What is up, all you worship peoples? Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Nate Meist, and I love equipping worship leaders with helpful and encouraging content. And today we're going to be learning how to play on an acoustic guitar a new song by Maverick City Music featuring Chandler Moore and Brandon Lake called Fear Is Not My Future. It's off of Maverick City's brand new album called Kingdom. So we're going to be looking at that, and then we're going to be looking at this song in the context of a congregational setting at the end in my rigorous grading system. So stick around for that, but let's get into it. If you're new to this channel, thanks so much for hanging out with me. If these videos are helping you, which is the goal, why don't you give them a like and maybe even subscribe or hit that notification bell so that you don't miss future worship tutorials. As always, this video is time-stamped, so just hover your little fingy or mouse pointer over that time bar and skip ahead to any section of the song or video that you want to take a look at. Alright, there are three things we'll be looking at to help you learn this song on an acoustic guitar. Number one, key and capo. We'll be looking at the key that the song was recorded in, the key that I'm playing it in, and how to use your capo to play in some other keys. Number two strumming patterns that will get you through this entire song. We'll break those down. And finally, number three, all the chords. As I play through each section of this song, I will have these handy little chord diagrams in the upper right-hand corner that you can kind of see exactly what my finger placement is for each chord as I play through this song. Alright, so key and capo. This song was recorded in the key of E flat. It's kind of a weird key, but if you put your capo on fret number 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then play in what's called the C position, you will be in the key that the song is recorded in. If you don't know what the C position is or how to play in it, I have a video for that, so click up above or down below. But E flat is the key that I will be playing this song in. I kind of played around with the song and with my range, and it fits my voice nice, so I'm going to stay in that key for this tutorial. But if you wanted to play in some other keys, it's pretty easy to do that by just moving your capo. So if you go down one fret and play in the C position, you'll be in the key of D. Down one more fret, you'll be in the key of D flat or C sharp. And then take your capo off completely and you'll be in the key of C. If you wanted to go up, you could put your capo on fret number 4 and you'd be in the key of E. And one more fret up, fret number 5, in the C position, and you'd be in the key of F. So you just download your chord chart in the key of C, put your capo on any of those frets that I showed you to play in any of those keys, and use the same exact chord shapes that I'm going to teach you for this song today, and you'll be in good shape. You'll be in whatever key that you want to play in, and you can still use this tutorial to learn this song. Alright, so let's look at these two strumming patterns that will get you through this song. The first strumming pattern is kind of like the first, large chunk of the song, and then when they go into kind of like a full band, full drum groove near the end on some of like the higher energy parts, then I'll switch over to the second strumming pattern. But this is the first one, so let's play through this and then I'll break it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's slow that down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, 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 down. Alright, strumming pattern number 2 for those higher energy sections. So let's play through this and then I'll break it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's slow that down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. All right, let's learn the chords to this song. This is the intro. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, verse number 1. They kind of play through like a section of this verse and then they just repeat it. And that makes up the entire first verse. So I'm just going to play the first half and then you just repeat that again. And that would be verse number 1. So let's play through the first half. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let him turn it in your favor. Watch him work it for your good. He's not done with what he started. He's not done until it's good. And then you would just repeat that same exact thing again. And that would be verse 1. Alright, chorus number 1. 1, 2, 3. Hello, peace. Hello, joy. Hello, love. Hello, strength. Hello, hope. It's a new horizon. Hello, peace. Hello, joy. Hello, love. Hello, strength. Hello, hope. It's a new horizon. Alright, verse number 2. 1, 2, 3. If you're ready for a breakthrough, just open up and just receive. 'Cause what he's pouring out is nothing you've ever seen. You've ever seen. Alright, chorus number 2. This has one different chord in it than chorus number 1, and you sing it up an octave and it's got some more energy, so let's just play through it. So 1, 2, 3. Hello, peace. Hello, joy. Hello, love. Hello, strength. Hello, hope. It's a new horizon. Hello, peace. Hello, joy. Hello, love. Hello, strength. Hello, hope. It's a new horizon. Alright, let's play through this instrumental or interlude right before they go into the bridge. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they go into the bridge, and those are pretty much the same exact chords you'll be playing for the bridge. Alright, the bridge. We're going to play through this once, but they do repeat this bridge 2 times before going into the chorus again. So let's play through this bridge 1 time and see what they're playing. So 1, 2, 3. Fear is not my future. You are. You are. Sickness is not my story. You are. Heartbreak's not my home. You are. Death is not the end. You are. Alright, then after they repeat that bridge, they go into the chorus again. So this is chorus number 3. And this is when I switch strumming patterns, and there's one different chord than what I played for chorus number 2. So let's play through this chorus number 3. So 1, 2, 3. Hello peace, hello joy, hello love, hello strength, hello hope, it's a new horizon. Hello peace, hello joy, hello love, hello strength, hello hope, it's a new horizon. Alright, then after that chorus number 3, they go into the bridge again. Same exact chords as what I already taught you for the bridge. So they play through the entire bridge, and then they do like a bridge instrumental, and they're kind of ad-libbing over the bridge chords. They play through the entire bridge again as they do that. And then they go back into the bridge again and sing through it, like, you know, the actual lyrics for the bridge again. So basically they play through the bridge 3 times after this chorus number 3. And you can just use the same exact chords as what I already taught you for that bridge. And then after they play through the bridge, the bridge chord progression 3 times, then they kind of break it down. They continue those bridge chords. But then, you know, someone begins, I think it's Kirk Franklin, begins kind of preaching over like those chords, you know, that chord set. So there's kind of like a little, you know, kind of preaching break there. And I think they play through the chords probably twice behind what he's saying. And then they go into the bridge again, and they sing through the entire bridge. So again, same exact chords as what I already taught you for the bridge for all of those sections. And then they just continue those bridge chords a few more times, and they're kind of ad-libbing over that. And they play through it 2 more times before going to what is really like a different variation of the chorus. So it'd be chorus 4, but it's got different lyrics to it. So let's play through that chorus. So 1, 2, 3. Goodbye fear, goodbye guilt, goodbye shame, goodbye pain, goodbye grave, it's a new horizon. Goodbye fear, goodbye guilt, goodbye shame, goodbye pain, goodbye grave, it's a new horizon. And then after that, like, different chorus variation, they go into kind of like a tag where they're singing "Let the light in, let the light in," and it's the same exact chords as what we just played for the chorus. It's just those chords repeated over and over again, and the song actually kind of fades out with them singing that over and over again. So same exact chords as the chorus. Those are all the chords for the song, guys. So why don't we now bring this song into my rigorous grading system. This song could potentially receive up to 3 check marks in my grading system. So let's see how it does. The first check mark is if this song sounds good, not just in a full band context, but maybe just on one instrument. Like, could this song be played on just a piano or just an acoustic guitar? I'm gonna say yes. I feel like this song could be pulled off, because I mean, even the recording is it's a good recording, but it's very raw and organic, and you can just really hear the instruments. And even like the beginning of the song is, really heavily acoustic guitar based. And I feel like you could make the song sound really nice on just an acoustic guitar or even a piano, and maybe like an additional vocals kind of providing some, harmony support. But yeah, I feel like this song could stand on its own with just one instrument. Checkmark number 2, would this song be easy for you and your worship team to learn? Could you show up at a, Thursday night rehearsal and, go into Sunday confident? I'm gonna say no. There is a lot going on in this song, and honestly, if I were to play this song on a Sunday morning or bring this song into my worship rotation, my repertoire, I would probably have to edit it, because there's a lot of ad-libbing going on. There's a lot of spontaneous moments that might kind of sound like fabricated if I were to try to replicate them, you know, on my end. So I would have to edit the song, kind of take out a few of those, you know, chorus repeats, or maybe let's not do that part that long. Or obviously I'm not gonna, you know, have Kirk Franklin preaching in the middle of my worship song, so I gotta remove that section. That might be kind of awkward. Or so just a lot of editing, and then between that and just working out all those details with your band, it's gonna take some planning and a lot of rehearsing. And this is not one of those like kind of like, you know, one and done, let's spend an hour rehearsing this song and then we're good kind of songs. So no, it doesn't get that check mark for me. And check mark number 3, is this song congregational? Yes, absolutely. I think it's congregational. I love the lyrical content. You know, we're talking about anxiety, we're talking about fear, we're talking about what does the future hold. And this song turns that around, because we're talking about who holds the future, right? That's God. And it's a great reminder for us. I feel like it's very faith-based, but for me personally, it doesn't cross the line into kind of like the weird name it and claim it stuff. We need to trust God, and whatever is in His will to do or to allow, you know, we have to be okay with that, because He's God and He's good, and He's going to allow all kinds of things. You know, claiming certain things in the name of Jesus can get kind of weird. You know, that can cross a weird line, but I feel like this song doesn't do that. You know, I feel like it's really stays rooted, you know, in the Word, and it's theologically sound still, but still kind of like encouraging us and challenging us to, you know, have faith in this God that we believe in, and He can do the impossible. So I think the lyrical content is great, and I think it would fit well in a Sunday morning set list. So yes, definitely congregational. So that is Fear Is Not My Future by Maverick City, featuring Chandler Moore. You got Kirk Franklin, you got Brandon Lake, you got some heavy hitters in this song, and you know, I love the musicianship, if you want to call it that, in this song. Man, the drummer, the bassist, the rhythm section is going off in this song, and it's amazing, man. This drummer is on fire, and I love it. I really appreciate that about this. Wherever they recorded this, man, they were having a good time. But I hope that this video helps you guys to learn this song. If you're doing it in church, I want to hear from you. Comment down below. Let me know how it's going. And God bless you guys wherever you are doing ministry. I hope that God blesses the work of your hands, and I hope that whatever you're doing, you are getting super praisey. I will see you guys in the next video.